The mounted unit in St. Charles comprised of 3 horses right now. We work full-time, year-round. We work festivals, do some parades, special events, and we also work in different neighborhoods and down on Main Street as well as Newtown. And the reason for the mounted patrol is for high visibility. People notice when the mounted patrol's in the neighborhood. They get used to patrol cars driving through the neighborhood. But when 3 horses come down the street with police officers on them, that registers, they understand, oh, the police are here. For the festivals, we sit up high so we have good visibility, good line of sight. If there's a lost child, it's a lot easier for us to spot them in the crowd than someone on foot. Also, if we have someone causing trouble, purse snatching or something like that. She weighs right at a ton, so when she comes through the crowd, people get out of our way. It's very non-confrontational, but people get out of our way and make a path so we can get through, whether it's to catch someone, whether we need to get EMS through a large crowd. Our festivals draw a lot of people, and for police officers on foot or even in the golf carts, to try to get through that crowd is very tough sometimes. But the mounted unit, we can part that crowd and make a path for an ambulance or EMS on the ground or whatever, very easily, very readily. Currently on the unit, we have 3 officers. We have myself. I've been on the mounted unit for about 10 years now. Then we have Officer Shelley Shirk, who is new to the unit, and also Officer George Hayden, who's also new to the unit. The 3 horses that we currently have on the mounted patrol, the first one is Jackie. She's a registered Shire horse. Then the next horse we have is a registered quarter horse named Judge. When we bought him, his registered name was Moonlight Judge, so we kind of thought that's wonderful for a police horse to start out with, but he's a great horse. And then the third horse we have is Lily, and she is a cross between a Tennessee Walker and a Clydesdale. And a horse for police work, we need a horse that's quiet but brave. So we look for horses that generally are quiet by nature, yet not afraid to go through stuff. With police work on a mounted unit, everything we ask of the horse is what nature tells them to not do. So for a horse, everything is a monster. So nature's constantly, when the loud motorcycle comes down the street, that's a monster. Nature tells the horse to turn around and run. So we have to train the horse to go towards the loud motorcycle and to trust us and not be afraid of that. Same as, just things as simple as joggers with kids and strollers or bicycles. Bicycles are huge monsters for horses because they move funny and they don't make any noise. And they're used to things that move to make a noise. So that is a monster to a horse. So we do a lot of desensitizing, and the horse has to accept that desensitizing as part of his job. We're very proud of our new facility, and we're very proud of the mounted unit. The mounted unit is one of the ways that the police department can really interact with the citizens that we serve. We would love to show the barn off. Any groups that would like to come out and tour the barn can contact me through the police department, 949-3300, and we will set up a tour of the barn for you. Also, we can come out to where you're at if there's a school or a large group and it works better for us to come to you. We're more than happy to do that as well.